And we on.
Oh, wow. Thank you everyone for joining. This is episode 26 of What's the Play. We got some special guests here as always, man. As this is a family oriented podcast, we have my boy right here to my bottom, as y'all can see. My boy TY is joining the show today, man. What's up, man? Introduce yourself, man. Everybody, let everybody know, man, what's going on with you, Pop.
Ain't too much going on, man. Honored to be here. Shout out to my man Will for bringing me in. I'm Ty. I don't got too much to say. Definitely an Eagles fan. Unfortunately, my man that invited me here is a Cowboys fan. We got a good relationship outside of that. As you see, we undefeated and they pretty much defeated. But outside of that, I'm just happy to be here. Happy to have a great show.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We also got, we got our man Aaron here. Here to join the show too as well. My man A, he's in the building today, man. You know what I'm saying? Surprise guest, man. I know he was coming 8 hours ago, man. I said, yeah, it's gonna be a fun show, man. Hey, what's going on? Introduce yourself, man. The people's there, man. What's going on?
Hey, what's going on? My name is Aaron. Only gonna say 2 words. Go Birds.
All right, so we have
I'm liking the energy in here, man.
All right. You already know, I'm your boy Williano, man. My other host here, man, my bro, my boy Dave NPR, man. He in the building, man. What's going on with you today, Pop? We good?
Yes, sir. Hey, we great, man. Let's get into it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get into it, gentlemen. First topic of the day. So we're going to run into it. You can see my background, man. You mean shout out to the WNBA and their players for sticking up for themselves. As Nafisa did come out with Nafisa Collier did come out with a statement regarding the commissioner of the WNBA, who kind of had some harsh words to say about some issues that's going on as these players are fighting for more money, are fighting for just more independence as they're bringing so much revenue into and so much, vibes into the WNBA. And I just commend her for it, man. You know what I'm saying? So Fisa, just like, you're welcome on the show anytime.
Yes.
And we support y'all 1,000%. But yeah, let's get into that content because we're gonna show the content real quick as TY and A switch sides.
It was stupid.
This past February, I sat across from Kathy and asked how she planned to address the officiating issues in our league. Her response was, well, only the losers complain about the refs. I also asked how she planned to fix the fact that players like Caitlin, Angel, and Paige, who are clearly driving massive revenue for the league, are making so little for their first 4 years. Her response was, Caitlin should be grateful she makes $16 million off the court, because without the platform that the WNBA gives her, she wouldn't make anything. And in that same conversation, she told me players should be on their knees thanking their lucky stars for the media rights deal that I got them. That's a mentality driving our league from the top. We go to battle every day to protect a shield that doesn't value us. The league believes it succeeds despite its players, not because of them.
Man, shout out to Peace. That commissioner is cooked. But other than that, guys, after hearing what Nafisa said on there, I don't know if a lot of you follow the WNBA, but anyway, start out with Dave, man. How do you feel about those comments and what you think should happen going forward?
I commend her for her comments. I think everything she said was on point, and I do think this is a big time for the WNBA. They finally getting the recognition they deserve, big TV deals. Everybody about to get a raise that they deserve. So I feel like her saying that, she kind of echoed what a lot of players probably say in the locker room, but she had the courage to go and say it to the public, and she articulated well. So I think she did a great job, and I agree with every point she made. And I'm excited for where things are to go for them. But I do think the commissioner she needs to watch what she's saying. She also needs to understand that she should be grateful that she had a job this long in the league that wasn't making money, and she should actually be appreciative of the players on the court, because if it wasn't for the Caitlins and the Angel Reeses and the people that's bringing attention to the league, she might not have a job as well. And maybe after these comments, who knows? So, but I commend the speech. I think it was right on time, right on point.
Absolutely. AB, how you feel about the comments from not pizza.
Common theme today is going to be 2 words. Michael Jordan. What I mean is the NBA went through this similar. Like a lot of the old players didn't make any type of money from the 60s all the way until Michael Jordan arrived and Larry Bird. And right now, the WNBA, they're going through the same time period. I think Michael Jordan's the first one to get like a big deal. And she was wrong saying that if it wasn't for the WNBA, Caitlin Clark would be making no money. Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese were millionaires in college, probably making more money than the commissioner of the WNBA.
Yeah,
Right?
exactly.
Caitlin Clark was offered a contract by Ice Cube. A lot of people was upset, but offered a contract by Ice Cube, which was more than the money, more than the endorsement of $16 million.
True.
Wow.
So clearly, she doesn't understand what's going on, or she's not privy to the information or something. Whatever. It's just arrogance. It's just that's all it is. It's like it's like corporate America. That's how they operate. They're very arrogant people, and they look down and very demeaning, you know. But the WNBA is going through what the NBA, the NFL, the older players had to go through, and it's just a fight in the learning curve.
Yeah,
a growth, or as they go through this growth spurt.
Yep, absolutely. Fresh Prince, how you feel about Nafisa's comment? His name.
Her job is over. I don't think that commissioner understands the transition that her organization is going through. Like, she's never had stars, and I mean stars, like Angel Reese, like Caitlin Clark, like some of these girls are coming in, it's naturally bringing in revenue. It's not about what she said, because she might have been partially right. It's how she said it and how it was introduced to the world.
Yeah.
Her job is over. At the end of this season, she will be removed. They will find somebody to replace her. She's fired. That's just what's going to happen. And right now, Caitlin Clark is what most people would say the golden goose of that organization. She is going to be the moneymaker. She's going to be the new revenue. She will have probably the first $1 million contract coming into the WNBA if Juju Watkins doesn't come in and already get it. Caitlin Clark is that girl. She's been that girl. She's one of the best basketball players in the world, regardless of gender. And for the way she pushed her under the rug like that, not just her neither, because Napheesa Collier is also that girl.
What? That.
She's fired.
Girl, okay.
That girl's fired. It's going to happen from within too, because that's going to build up, not just from Napheesa, from Angel to Aja to all the girls. It's going to build up, and she will know they won't respect her enough for her to keep that job. She's fired.
Fact. Yep.
Yeah, dead man walking.
I definitely agree with that. You bring up a good point, because when she said Caitlin should think you on her knees and thank God that she was already making 16 mil before she came in. I'm sure her salary ain't 16 million. So I mean, I don't think she can thank you at all. I
mean, the only revenue they get is from the NBA.
Right.
I'm gonna be
the
honest.
NBA been giving them money.
I didn't sit down and watch one WNBA game in my life until last season. I'm talking, and I knew the names, the Maya Moore, the Lisa Leslie.
Yes, sir,
you know, I didn't sit down and watch. I sat down and watched the Indiana Fever. I didn't know that was a team until last year, and that's just me. But that's the revenue she brings. I watched it with my father one day. My father, that's the revenue. That's what she brings to the game.
I've been watching WNBA for over 20 years, man. But
majority of us watch college.
Yeah,
majority of us have watched
down and watch women's college now.
More. But yes, because of the height that college women's basketball got, people are watching. Yes, I'm watching college women's basketball, the tournament, like everybody. Like you're not the only one.
No, I'm saying I always watched it.
Yeah.
My baby
always watched it, but There's
But
a
once
lot
they got to the
of,
WNBA, I stopped watching. I'm not gonna lie. Until
No.
the last, until the last
Me-
2 years,
me
it's
and my
like,
lady
oh,
was
let's
in
watch
here
the WNBA.
2 days ago. We watching the game to the finals for the WNBA, and the girl, I'm a butcher her name. I know I am, but Odessa Mims, Odessa. If they didn't know her, they know her now.
Well, I guess I know her now.
I'm on the edge of my seat watching that game.
Yeah, you good.
Man.
Yeah, Odyssey, bro. Yeah.
There's no way I'm watching Kelsey Mitchell. I'm watching Lexi Hall. I never saw a WNBA game before last year. She brings that attention, and that's just what it's no way she should open her mouth and say those things about the greatest moneymakers in WNBA history if she wants to keep that job as the commissioner. So that's
Yeah,
what I
that's
stand on.
And
Insane.
you bring up a good point. When Juju come out in 2 years, 3 years, she may be close to $1 million contract. Soon as she get into there because of what's transpiring with Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, and everybody else. Shout out to Piece of the Man for standing on business. Because you put the world on notice. She out of here though.
Wait, you never watched Candace Parker?
Right. You never seen Candace Parker?
You never seen Candace Parker play?
I know who she is. Did I sit down and turn my TV on to the Chicago Sky? No. No. I know Candace though. Number 3, CP3.
Yeah.
Did I sit down and tune one of her games? And no.
Oh,
Hell
man.
no.
Oh man. Also shout out to the WNBA finals, which will start Friday. We have the Aces and the Mercury. Shout out to North Philadelphia.
Yes,
Khalil
sir.
Copper, baby. Let's go. Number 2 for Phoenix. Man, I love Asia Wilson. I love everything about the Aces and what they brought in here, man. The coach, love her to death. But man, I'm rocking out with North Philly, man. I put it up, man. That's what I'm doing, man. I'm rocking with the Mercury to win this WNBA finals this year, man. Alyssa Thomas, man. I know I'm about to butcher her name, but Tabule, whatever. Man, she is so tough, bro. So tough, man. She's the first person you ever get a chance to watch the Phoenix Suns game, man. Their 8 games, man. This final is going to win because they changed the format.
Mercury.
Sorry, the Phoenix Suns. The Mercury. They changed the format, so this is a 7-game series. Man. So the
That's
first
dope.
4. So the first to 4.
Okay.
Gonna be dope.
7 games. Wow.
Yep. They
They used to play the best of 2, right?
The
Yeah,
first
it was-
round, first round like best of 3.
Best of
Yeah,
2.
best-
And then, the second round the best of 5, and now they made the finals.
Best of
7
2
games.
is crazy.
It's the first of 2. It's
Whoever
crazy.
wins.
It's the best- Yeah,
They can't
when
afford
you
another
go
game
the
on
first
TV.
2 in the first round. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, the first
Hey,
2
be
in the
honest.
first
You
round.
know why? It's 7 games now.
That
Yeah.
money.
Afford that television
money.
time
The
now.
money
They got
value.
that window.
Yeah.
They got that budget.
That money. Yeah.
You see
Also-
best of 3 in the finals.
Wilson's going to be the GOAT.
She is.
Yeah.
He's the GOAT.
Yeah.
She's the GOAT. She might.
Yeah.
She got 4 MVP. She's the GOAT.
Yeah,
She's the GOAT.
Yeah.
Yep. Age is tough, man. Tough, man.
She's bad.
And shout
Tough
out.
competitor.
Can I give one little shout out to the couple? Shout out to
Oh, her and Bam?
AT.
Oh.
No, not her and Bam. AT and Bonner. They wives. You know her wife is on that team.
Oh, I didn't know.
Alyssa
Oh,
Thomas
that
and
is-
Luana Bonner.
And,
They married to each other.
Dewana
They in the final.
Bonner.
Oh, I
They trying
didn't
to
know.
get 2 more
Oh, wow.
rings.
All right. They about to be
Okay.
the first married couple to win the finals together.
Yeah, that'd be,
In any sport.
That's a crazy thing for you not to watch basketball, but you bring up that shit, yo. But
Yeah, that was like I'm saying here, yo.
I'm hip now. I'm hip now. I be tuned in
I was like,
now.
how he know that?
They got my attention.
But you bring up basketball, anyway.
They got my attention. I'm hip now.
Hey,
I
man.
know the trades. I know the draft.
Hey,
I watch the draft now. I didn't know WNBA
Yes,
had a
yes,
draft.
sir. Yes, sir. I surely do.
Caitlin
I
Clark,
watched the draft too. for
Angel
sure.
Reese has changed the game. That's just what
Yeah.
it is.
Facts.
Yeah, man. Because for those 2 years, man, I was watching LSU and Iowa and those tournament runs, man. Them Jones was electric, man. Electric to watch, man, for sure. So I mean, but should be a good finals and everything like that, man. But shout out to WNBA. But moving forward, man, let's get into these fighting fields, man. We are playing the Los Angeles Dodgers come Saturday. We are in NLDS against the Dodgers. What a series to start off with. I'll tell you that right now. The Dodgers made easy work of their opponent to get here. But that's easy work. Shohei was playing crazy, Like,
That was a day off. They had a day off.
They all
Otani was waxing that ass. Otani was
They
waxing
did put it out
that
that
ass.
Otani will be the starting pitcher for Game 1 against us. He will be starting pitching Game 1 against us. So it's going to be a great battle. Great battle. I would love to see Swerver just smack one on him first pitch, but that's my thoughts. AB, how you feel about the Phillies taking on the Dodgers, and what you see for this series coming up and starting Saturday, man?
It's a tough matchup. Dodgers is a complete team. They spent a lot of money to get the players that they got, and I think they won two rings in the last 4 years, right? I think so. Last 2 out of 5 or something like that.
Yep.
So they experienced team, just clobbered the Reds. That was practice, but the Phillies have beaten the Dodgers 4 times this season to 2.
Yep.
So hopefully, and we're not no slouches either. And we're missing, we're missing a good starter in Zach Wheeler and a couple of key players. But I'll say Phillies 3-2. Phillies 3-2. And if we get past the Dodgers, it's easy after that. I mean, baseball's not that easy, but the path gets a little easier.
But I think the path. We get past the Dodgers. I think the path there to go to the World Series is ours.
Yeah.
Fresh Prince, man. How you feel about the Phillies, man?
I personally think this is the World Series. I think whoever wins this is going to win the whole thing. And I think it's going to be an uphill battle just because I know how the Phillies go. We had a great year this year, but I do think the Dodgers, unfortunately, I think the Dodgers are probably the best team in baseball top to bottom. Best roster. They're a complete team. Phillies, we got dogs, but they don't have like a bad player. And they have versatile. Otani could do it all. You can put him anywhere on the field on defense. He can smack the ball out the field on offense, and he could throw 10 strikeouts. So they got a good team.
They got Thanos.
They got Thanos. They got Jackie Chan. Whatever you want to call it. They got him. They got him. So I do think we dropped the first game. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think we bounced back, win 2 in a row. Then I think we take one more down after that, and I think we win the game. I think we win the game 5. I think it goes 3-1. I think it goes 3-2. Philly
3-2 as well. Okay.
1-2, 1-1 us. So
I like that.
It's gonna be tough.
No, you're right. You're right. Dave, how you about the Phillies and series going against the Dodgers?
I do agree it's gonna be tough, but I actually think the Phillies. I'm going out on a limb. 4-1.
Damn.
I think.
Yes, sir.
I ain't mad at you.
I think the game's gonna be tough, though. I don't think it's gonna be like a walk in the park. But I just personally believe in the way the Phillies been playing recently.
Because all right for the day is picked.
I think it's gonna. I think we here to show and prove because we kind of choked a little bit last year. I feel like we on a mission. That's my opinion. I feel like we on a mission, but the Dodgers are a good team. So I wouldn't be. Of course, I would expect if it's 3-2 like they said or 4-2. There's nothing wrong with that. But I just think the Phillies got a different type of hunger right now.
Yeah, I agree. I think the Phillies are well equipped, but I do believe that this is the matchup. Just like Freshman say, I believe whoever wins this series is going to World Series. Probably going to win it all. Like that's how I feel. I'm not scared of the AL at all over there. So I think the best teams are right here in the NL. Like there are some good stories over there in the AL when the Big Dumper and the Yankees. All all that cool stuff like Seattle Mariners, all that. But light work.
They
They
name is crazy.
they don't have a roster like the Dodgers and the Phillies. So
The big number is crazy. Don't say that ever again.
big number. I didn't give him that name. That's his name.
That's a huge pause, bro.
That's my man name. But yeah, I do believe it too. I believe the Phils do win this 4-1 as well. I do believe we do drop that first game with Ohtani on the mound. I do believe we dropped that first game closely. I think like
Listen,
3-2. But I think the next game we cook them. Second game we cook them.
you gotta win game one. And you gotta cook Ohtani.
You do. I think it'll be close.
Because if you let him, if he wins, the fire's there. Like they got Freddie Freeman,
Yeah,
Oscar Hernandez, Mookie Betts.
yeah.
Oh,
Like that.
Yeah.
Like you gotta win game one to make a point.
Hey, look, man. We got Schwarber, Bryce Harper, Trey Turner.
and
So
Bryce we trust.
Yeah, man.
But
I got going on. Sosa. Hey, I like the new guy too, man. What's his name? Brender or Brender. What his name is? He's solid. We got Marsh. We got Stout. We got Cass.
Bader. Yeah.
Bader.
Yeah.
I like Bader too, man. So like, I think we got some good plug and play guys. Our pitching got good at the right time.
That's
I'm
true.
worried about the Aaron Nola third game, but as long as Aaron Nola can play well, I think we're going to be all right if Aaron Nola plays well.
Hey, hey,
I don't think
he's been suspect for 3 years in the playoffs. He has cost us 3 years in a row. He has cost us series.
If he plays good that third game when he's set to start,
He will.
I think we're definitely going to win this series 4-1.
Also, this is the last time we're going to see this team.
Look, by the time he play, we're gonna be up 2-0.
Yeah, we go 2 games.
By the time
We got a game to spare because yeah.
Hey, Will, my prediction 2-0. They dropped that one. That's 2-1. We win next 2. 4-1. Hey, look.
That's it. But Aaron, you AB, you do make a great point. You do gotta stay on top of Ohtani pitching. What's going on?
Yeah.
What's going on? Fresh Prince got an extra guest, man. Shout out, man. Welcome to What's the Play, man. Hey,
my baby.
You're going viral. You on viral, sweetheart.
Welcome.
Yeah, man. So look, we're gonna change gears, man. We're gonna get to the meat and potatoes of this thing, man. Let's jump into the NBA. Real quick, man. This is the first preseason game today in Abu Dhabi, I believe, with the 76ers and the Knicks. They played earlier today. I watched it today. It was a great showcase. Great to see a lot of the starters play today. Great showcase for our rookies, especially VJ, to go on there and good continuity. Look
From
at
the right elbow.
elbow.
Shooting with confidence, you can tell he's proud of the work he put in during.
That's a will move, freshman. That's a will move.
Oh my
You know what I'm
God.
saying? That was a will move right there.
What about this?
This is too much.
Which will?
Edgecombe took it away from Robinson. Alley-oop to Bona.
I did that when I was 14, freshman.
That's not a will move because he don't like passing.
You play like that?
First of all, I do pass the ball. Secondly, that's cap. Don't be lying to the people. I pass the ball. And anybody that comment on this segment when I post it up, y'all know I passed y'all the ball.
How much you want? Yo, we can put money up. How much you want to bet? They're gonna say you was a jack.
Nah,
Yeah.
if any of y'all comments say I'm a jack,
You
Y'all
can make
lying.
a phone call to anybody you want in your phone. They're gonna say you don't pass that ball.
Everybody
I
goes-
pass the ball, bro. I pass the ball. Just because I'm an elite scorer, bro, don't mean that. Like
Oh, man.
I put the team first.
You can make that call too. They ain't gonna say that neither.
You feel me?
They say you're
I'm
a
an elite
Jared
scorer,
Jack.
bro. So, I mean,
Oh,
it's different,
man.
bro. Like my name is X in so many backboards in North Philadelphia, bro. It's crazy. But that's another story for another time. Yo, man,
Yes,
but
if I'm getting your shit punched, the fuck?
story for another time, man. Man,
Oh my
just
God.
to highlight the athleticism of VJ about to dunk on Mitchell Robinson earlier was like some glimpse of the future that we're going to see a lot of high energy plays from this rookie, from this team, where they're going to be go, go, go. It's a grab rebound, grab a steal. It's a flash to the next court. We're going to be really hard with all these guards just playing defense and going on the other side of the field.
But
I
watch,
agree with you.
the only issue I see them having is they can't shoot. That's why they needed Quentin Grimes back. And I was watching. We have defense, athleticism. We actually got a pretty good team, but we don't have a knockdown shooter. That's my only concern for them. That's why McCain coming back is important. And like I said, signing Grimes. I see why it was important to get Grimes back because we need shooters. We don't have like we used to have a JJ. We don't have what's
Steph
my
Curry.
name? A Seth,
Steph.
yeah.
Correct.
Every team we kind of had like a guy, even Buddy Hield. I mean, I can go.
Yeah,
I'm thinking about my guy from the when he hit the shot, we thought we won against the Celtics, but it was a 2, it wasn't a 3. But we always had like a knockdown shooter. Look,
Come back to the Maxey.
you got Maxey.
Yes, Maxey shoots a great percentage from 3.
You don't know number 0?
but
We don't got a shooter.
we need somebody in the corner that's gonna knock down
a knockdown shooter just sitting
We
there.
got. Look, he can create off. He create his own shot, and the
Maxey
boy
the scorer,
McCain.
yes.
I don't really know what he get into off the court. But he a certified coke dealer on the court. He can shoot the ball. That boy shoot the ball.
No, yeah, he's important.
McCain can play.
Yeah, Grimes is
He
important.
can play. Grimes can shoot it a little bit.
Yeah, we need.
I don't know what Paul George got going on mentally. Paul George can shoot it a little bit.
When he there, but VJ got to work on his jumper. And then, like I said, but I do think the overall though, long as health, of course, health. I like the team. I like the players. Brome. I can't see Wofford. Like I like what we have. Even the boy Derek Barlow was bought. Like they got some. Listen, I was watching.
Where you see us finishing?
I see us finishing top 3. Because right now it's between us and the Knicks. To be honest, I think that's the East
Honestly,
final.
it's the Sixers' chance to blow it. Like the East is wide open. We're not mentioning the Knicks at all. The East is wide open.
Like that.
No, I can because
it's wide open.
the East is wide open. And the reason why I downplay the Knicks
are top tier teams in the East.
The Knicks
Yeah, I got the Knicks there too.
it's just like they don't have a guy.
You said they don't
They
have
got
a
a bunch of guys, but in the playoffs, they don't have the guy. It's like the Cavaliers. They got a bunch of guys.
Brunson is the guy.
When can I jump in here?
Go ahead, jump in. Brunson is the guy.
Who kicked the Knicks out the playoffs last year?
Huh?
Who kicked the Knicks out the playoffs last year?
I get it, but who carried them that series?
Halliburton.
You lost to the Pacers. They lost to the Pacers.
So did everybody.
That was a great
Pacers was one hamstring away from winning the finals.
Listen,
The Pacers.
Carl Anthony Towns, Jalen Brunson, OG, Mikal Bridges.
Correct.
Great
Great
got
team.
the names.
Great
I'm
team.
missing somebody else.
Great
How
team.
you go through
Josh
7
Hart.
names?
Josh Hart.
Great team.
Hear me out though. Let me tell you about these Pacers, right?
And that's back-to-back years. Back-to-back years. They should have went to the championship.
Pacers are a good team.
Let me tell you about them Pacers. Back-to-back year. 2 years ago, they went to the conference finals. Halliburton got hurt, and the Celtics won the chip. Last year, they go to the finals.
And he got hurt.
Halliburton got 12 points in 5 minutes, 4 threes. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what would have happened if he don't get hurt.
Every time.
That's game 7. He tears a kid. I'm not sure what would have happened. He don't get hurt.
I think
so
the Pacers
we're not going downplay. And the Pacers.
I think the Pacers win that
like we
series.
were talking about the Buffalo Bills. Sure. The Pacers. Most sports fans they don't know the Nimhards, the Naismiths, the Miles Turner. You can't name that starting 5. Halliburton had one of the best playoff performances I've seen in my life.
But you can name one person though.
He beat Giannis on a buzzer beater. Cooked him so bad his pop almost smacked him. He cooked Giannis so bad his pop in there was about to smack him.
Yeah, he got banned.
You got to go against the number 1 seed, the Cavs. He get the Cavs on a buzzer beater, hit him with the monkey balls. Then he go down to New York. He see Reggie Miller in the stands, hit a tray ball, hit him with that. Halliburton was the story of the playoffs. So I can't take away nothing from that point. And I'm saying that because I want to say this. As a Philadelphia fan, without a 110% Joel Embiid, the Knicks are the best team in the East. The best teams in the East is going to be the Knicks, the Sixers, and probably the Orlando Magic. The Cavs might be a good regular season team, but they never come to play in the playoffs.
I agree with that.
The Cavs might win 70 games. They never come to play in the
They
playoffs.
gonna win 82. Spider will not show up in the playoffs.
Yeah, they not. That's just how it goes.
Like
Orlando
he's there, but in the clutch minutes, he's not.
I love down to the
Give Desmond Bain the respect that's due. He's going to really uplift that team.
Oh,
With
yeah,
upcoming Franz
yeah.
Wagner and
Yeah,
Paolo
Fabio.
and a healthy
Banchero
Wendell
gonna be
Carter.
open.
They really shifted Jalen Suggs back to the point guard. He's probably the best defensive point guard outside of Drew Holiday. They got a good team coming in right there. But if the Sixers, like my man above me said, if we playing fast, we could score about 50 points every night in transition with Maxey, DJ, McCain. I'm not going to sleep on the young boy. Justin Edwards could come out and have a couple spark games.
Yes, sir.
Oubre. All we need is
Oubre.
85% Paul George. If we don't got Embiid, though, we cook.
Yeah.
The only thing we got to understand is Nick Nurse got to get the ball out of Embiid's hands so much. We got to go through Max. Embiid, last time he was in the playoffs, Embiid, if y'all remember that, Embiid dragging his leg up the court, his heart skip, he can't really breathe, his eye twitching, he can't walk, and he had 50.
Yeah, he still
He
getting.
had 50.
He still had 50. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
listen, that boy, he dying for Philly. So I got nothing but love for Embiid. But we got to get that ball to Maxey. We drafting all these young lottery picks. We got to run with the youth. And Embiid, you don't got average 31 and 13 no more. I'm cool with 24 and 12.
Nah,
Yeah.
he can give you 19.
He didn't do that in the first half.
Exactly. I don't need that, though. That's exhausting. He got to sit down, bro. He's dying out there.
I think that's the problem that people don't focus, or they focus on Embiid so much. And I feel like Philly fans, honestly, I'm always say that they too negative. He been carrying a lot of bums around. And it's a lot of it's a lot of bums that he been carrying because they know at the end of the shot clock, I can throw it to him and stand around, watch him, he gonna figure it out. That's not a team. So I feel like now, I heard in the training camp, Embiid was laughing. I don't know if y'all seen the press conference, but he was like, yo, they had me in a dunker spot. He was like, basically, I can get down, play defense, and wait for the rebound and let other people create offense. He was laughing. He was like, we're changing the offense. I think the offense is changing to be more from instead of starting down low. Maxey's going to be the number one, and Embiid's going to feed off.
Rolls, motion. Yeah.
Because the goal is
dunker is dangerous. A little drop off. He got the midi. A little
Yep.
drop off the Embiid.
Mid-range
Don't let
splash.
him get warm.
20. That's 20
He
points
don't
right
slash.
there.
He don't slash.
But we don't want him to slash. We don't need him to slash. We just need him
He
to
don't slash.
we don't need him to
Hit that
But I'm
midi,
saying,
Joe.
yeah, but all of that, I feel like the goal is to get him to the playoffs healthy. Because like you said, against the Knicks, he wasn't healthy. He gave him 50. So we can get him to the playoffs healthy and get him some support. Once we get in the playoffs healthy, bro, I personally, it don't even matter who in there.
They gotta treat him like the Lakers did with Andrew Bynum.
No,
And they got 2 rings out of him. You gotta treat him like that. You don't need to play any super
Bynum was
games.
19.
Kobe, Paul Gasol, we can't treat him the same way.
No, what I'm saying is, I mean, it's not his fault that management traded for that dude named PJ, whatever his name is, but it's not his fault. But anyway, what I'm saying is, they're good. If they stay healthy, they're a good enough team. Even without Embiid, they should be good enough to make the 7th or 6th seed, 8th seed as a playoff team.
We're not winning a championship without Embiid.
But you're not going to win a championship without Embiid.
You're not winning
But-
a series without Embiid. Not one series. Without
Embiid has never been healthy in the playoffs.
Not
So
true.
you need to sit down and figure out how do we get that man to get in the playoffs.
He slimmed down.
He's been here how many years? 10 years?
Yeah, but this
He
is
has never been healthy in the
But this-
playoffs.
listen.
We
he
drafted
actually-
him hurt.
Yeah, he was already hurt, but he's actually been healthy a
But he
few
took
times.
2 years off. We gave him 2 years. Him and Ben Simmons took back-to-back
broken
years
back.
off.
Yeah, listen, he was healthy in the playoffs. Listen. We know you're a Spurs fan. was that he was healthy in the playoffs. Was that plenty of times?
Bro,
The problem is
Philly hate criticism, bro.
you
Yeah,
forget
like I said, a bad thing that he's never healthy in the playoffs.
what I'm trying to tell you is you're wrong. So in the playoffs, he's into the
They suck.
playoffs healthy a plenty
Now
of times
I'm about to just draw and be a troll.
because you're not listening. He's been in the playoffs healthy plenty of times. When he got his face broken by Siakam, he was healthy. When he got in the play, it's not. No, his face wasn't broken. Siakam broke it in the playoffs. He was healthy in the. What he said is
His knee was flaring up.
No, it wasn't. You said he never made it to the playoffs healthy. That's not even true. Do you remember?
How you know his knee was flaring up, bro? Are you right?
That's what I'm saying. What are you talking about? The playoff run when he got his face broken. That's when he hit the buzzer beater in the first round. We beat Toronto. We beat Toronto. That's not even true. Secondly, he was healthy in the bubble. Ben Simmons didn't play. He averaged 35 on the Celtics. He played a better team. It's been times he's been healthy in the playoffs. He just don't have a team. When we was 1 seed against the Hawks and B was healthy, that's when Simmons choked. There were times when he was healthy. It's just unfortunately the team just didn't come up the show. They didn't do their job. So there were times he made it to the playoffs healthy, but he always had to do so much. That's the issue. He shouldn't have to do everything. He played defense. He's doing everything. It's a lot of players that don't have to do that load. They bring up Jokic. Jokic don't play no defense into the playoffs. He could take plays off. Honestly, that's what I want Embiid to do. I want Embiid to be kind of like you said, 2021, games like that, but just coast to the playoffs. It sounds harsh, but coast to the playoffs, rebound, play a little defense, and then No, you said he never been healthy, and I know I'm not gonna let you slander Embiid on here because I know you're a Spurs fan.
I'm gonna slander him all the times I want.
We're gonna
until he get in the playoffs and gets to the
Spurs
second round.
on here, bro.
That's why
Get past the second round. Get past the second round.
That's why he get. Oh wait. Oh, you hear what he just said?
Get past the
second
second
round.
round. Get past the second round.
What I'm saying is, you act like it's Embiid's fault. They ain't get past the second round.
Your best coach was Brett Brown. That was it.
It ain't his fault.
After that, you just had duds. Haven't been past the second round. Lost the playoffs to freaking the Hawks. The Hawks.
Watch this. No,
what we doing? No. You lost to the playoffs to the Hawks. Your best year was versus the Toronto Raptors. I give you that.
Was the Hawks a bad team?
When the last time the Spurs
wasn't better than them?
The last time the Spurs made the playoffs?
Look, what I'm saying is, this is how I know. That's why I did it. The reason why we lost in that playoffs was because of coaching. We had Maxey on the bench. They played Maxey one game that whole playoff run.
Yeah, they did.
And we're gonna talk. This is my team. See, I ain't jumping in. This is my team. I remember that.
Get past second round.
I'm telling you the truth. Listen, that's why. What he really mad is Embiid gave his best player 70 and 50 and a half.
What has that accomplished him?
It's not
in the second round.
So you telling me it's Embiid's fault they ain't go past second round?
10 years, second round.
Is it Embiid's fault?
My man played with Jimmy Butler, Ben Simmons, JJ Redick.
Is it his fault? Is it his fault?
That's crazy.
Is it his fault? It's not his fault. It's a team game.
Now it's a team game.
Yeah, you sound like AJ Brown right now. You need a team.
Spurs making the playoffs?
They not.
Man,
how many rookie of the years are y'all gonna have?
They not.
They have five. They got 5 of them things.
How many rookie years?
It ain't gonna be too much longer when Wembanyama not in them playoffs. I tell you that.
I tell you that much. I guarantee once he get in there, he get past the second round. I tell you that.
Y'all a great team. If you keep drafting the top 3 picks, you got a great team every year.
Hey, Will, I think he forgot Popovich retired. Y'all ain't got
the process. No, he's actually GM now. He's the president.
Don't matter.
But trust the process. It's okay. Trust the process.
Don't matter.
He's not
trust the process.
He's not coaching. He's not coaching. Do you know your team history?
Trust the
before
process.
They got Tim Duncan?
Trust the process.
Do you know your team history? No, he really an Embiid hater. That's why I brought it up.
TTP, baby.
He an Embiid hater. That's why. Look, hey, Will, I guess it was Embiid's fault that Kawhi hit that shot. I guess that's Joel's fault. That was his fault.
Had to be Embiid's fault.
Dang.
It was 3 people over there. It was Jimmy and Embiid.
It was his fault.
That was his shooter's rule.
That was his fault.
Hey, T.Y., I'm like,
it wasn't Embiid, man. I ain't gonna lie.
I hit multiple game winners in my life. So just having that
Wait. Yo,
right?
how did you make this about you?
You all right? So, you know what I'm saying? So I know the feeling when you get down there and the team depends on you. Sometimes
Oh,
you have
no,
you
wait.
have,
No.
you have to shoot the goal, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
You know?
yo, Will a mess.
Yeah,
He
man.
was a mess.
Let's not get off track. Let's not get off track here, man. But we do agree. Fresh Prince, how do you feel about the Sixers and where you think we're gonna finish this year?
Just being
I
a
know you
realist.
said it already. I know you said who the best teams in the East. Where you think, honestly, we're going to finish with a healthy Embiid? Where you think we're going to finish, and how far you see this team going?
Oh, with a healthy. So we live in fantasy land. Healthy Embiid. Embiid's not going to be healthy. He's not going to be healthy. I do think we finish, even in this watered down league, we'll be a top 5 seed. I think we got a little bit of chemistry now. Paul George got to play basketball. We didn't sign him to a max deal for no fucking reason. Like, it got to be some great games by him. I'm talking some 35. Like, we need the Los Angeles Clippers, Paul George. I know he's of age, but he got to give us some 30 balls, a couple 20 balls. But I do think Sixers finish amongst the top 5 teams. I don't think we're a play-in team. I think we're a playoff team. I think with Embiid, I think we're the best team in the East. But in reality, I'm pretty sure Andre Drummond's going to play 55 games and probably start 51 games. I don't think Embiid will be here.
I think he will. I'm putting that out there. I ain't on that side because
I think he's gonna be healthy, bro.
They said he hasn't had a full practice yet.
It's hard. Y'all.
No. Yeah. He's been practicing though. He ain't got no knee.
He hasn't had a full 5. He hasn't had a full practice. He's been at practice. He hasn't he hasn't ran. He's not active at practice.
He is there. He slimmed down.
I heard he got to get surgery.
I take that. Yeah, I take that.
Yeah. He lost 30 pounds.
Yeah, that's all right.
He actually did that 4 years ago.
So, AB, how far do you think the San Antonio Spurs going this year? And what team you think
it will. He like Skip Bayless. His team is ass, so he just focus on us. That's how he do.
No, this year we're making the playoffs. This year we're making the playoffs.
No, y'all not. Stop lying, bro.
I think they will. I ain't gonna lie.
The play-in?
We're making the playoffs this year.
The play-in, Dave. He meant the play-in. You could beat Tim C and make the
play-in. You'll be in the play-in, yes.
Yes.
But you might make the playoffs.
Yeah, I'm with the play-in, yeah.
Listen, we can make the playoffs. I look at the Warriors. They like average age is like 36 years old.
Okay. Y'all better than the Warriors.
They old.
What are you talking about? Ain't nobody over there better than Steph Curry.
Yeah.
Now
let me be honest with you right now, Will. With all y'all.
They got Jimmy Butler, bro.
They have Jimmy Butler player in the world right now.
They have Jimmy Butler, bro. They have Steph Curry, his brother now.
Top 5 player in the world now.
But he can't do it.
There's no layups if Wemby down there.
He got to do it by himself.
Steph Curry, bro.
But we don't. Y'all forgot they got De'Aaron Fox down there?
Bro, they have Steph Curry.
They got De'Aaron Fox.
They got
They have Jimmy Butler, bro.
Jimmy, all that. Jimmy gonna give you something.
Jimmy
and Draymond.
Since we talking about injuries, he act like Wembyana was healthy last year. Is Wembyana gonna be like he's had injury problems already?
Injury prone?
Because he's a big man. It's unfortunate.
Actually, last year he was healthy. De'Aaron Fox was injured. We traded and he got injured.
Wembyana wasn't.
No players can get it correct. But
for blood clots, bro, I don't think you follow this team, man. Look, man. What I'm saying is,
you got a blood clot.
But anyway,
And that would be real. That's serious. Like blood. That's
and last year we weren't in the running for the playoffs until they got hurt.
So
that's what I'm saying. So I think the Spurs. They was a good coach team. I don't know how they're gonna do it at the Pop. I think they're gonna miss Popovich a lot. That's what I really think they don't realize. Not having Popovich on the sideline is gonna affect them a lot.
Pop haven't been coaching in like 2 years.
And what y'all record been?
Pop ain't coached last year.
And y'all had the rookie. Y'all had the rookie of the year 2 years straight.
Last year don't really count. The dude averaged like 12 points per game. I wouldn't call that a rookie of the year.
To be honest, y'all lucky McCain got injured because McCain had that wrapped up.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh
Yes,
yeah.
he did.
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
Oh yeah.
Rookie of the year was his.
Yo, it was like January. He ain't playing 3 months, and it was like McCain was still lead scorer. I said, yo, how?
The Sixers got some type of.
He went out.
Who
God,
is
don't like-
I'll finish the sentence.
God don't like.
He's
He's hurt already.
Yeah, I think he got the.
You gotta say it again, bro.
Paul George might not even play at another game. He's so podcast P.
Yeah. Look at his face.
That
Cut it out.
I-
Man.
Yo, right, look, he freezing.
Yeah, pandemic
The anger-
is wrong.
That's
Anger
that's
freaks you out, bro. You gotta settle down. No hate, and you won't freeze. You straight.
my man getting $50 million to do a podcast. He might be on here next season. He's gonna be talking to you, Will.
Hey, that'd be
He
great.
will. He will.
After that rings,
Maybe
that'd be
sooner
great.
than later. You never know.
Hey,
During
but
the season.
speaking of him, he said the Clippers, Paul George is still there, and he's gonna show it this year. That's what he said at his press conference.
He said the Sixers didn't come out and give me for no reason.
He said they ain't giving this money for no reason, and I'm gonna show it this year.
You feel me?
He said,
It's time.
I remember when he told the Clippers they call me playoff P.
no, he had
How'd
some
I
good
look out for
seasons.
them?
He had good season.
No, he had a good season.
The Oklahoma Thunder playoff, Paul George lights out. The last season with the Clippers, he had a great season.
Yeah.
He was an
That's-
all-star.
He was
had a
averaging
great
like
season.
22, 21. Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
take
he had
that.
a great season.
I would take that. Shit, I'll
And he
take
got the number
it.
one option. Kawhi was number one option. He's definitely got the number one option here. He's like number 3 here.
He might end up being number 4. BJ by this old.
Exactly.
Hey, yo. Oh, hey, listen.
Young D.
Y'all
Wade, baby.
think y'all was
Young
mad at
D-Wade coming,
Tobias?
baby. You feel me?
If he's the 4th option with $50 million, you think y'all gonna be mad at Tobias?
20 points a game.
No, I seen 2 today that Nick Nurse said they want him to also up his defense, and they said he looks like the Clippers Paul George. They said how he moving and everything.
Oh,
They said.
Ooh, that's
I said, what happened? Something crazy must have happened.
I think Mac Jones took.
oh,
No,
that might
but-
be in his Achilles.
What
Yeah,
happened?
I think
Mac
Mac
Jones done.
Christian McCaffrey is going to be throwing the ball soon. Yo, so the
And they
Niners
ain't got no quarterback.
I
They
don't
ain't got no players.
The Niners got no quarterback now, bro. I don't
They
know.
don't have no players.
They just patted somebody on the back to another
Yeah, they just told
quarterback.
somebody, it's just your time
Yes,
is now.
if you're watching
Who the fuck is number 4?
is reported during the Thursday night game, and Mac Jones just went down from a hit.
I'm looking at it now.
He
Let
may
me
be.
see.
Who knows?
Hold on. Let me see that hit.
Oh, I
He
mean,
grabbed his leg.
oh, he's
It ain't
screaming.
looking at
This is calf. It could
grabbed
be.
his calf.
He crying. It's over.
Yeah.
Oh, he crying?
They put
They
it on
took the commercial
commercial.
break.
They didn't even take a bye.
Yeah.
It's
They down
the
Brock
commercial.
Purdy. They might be down Mac Jones. We'll see who the third quarterback is.
Will, this
punter.
NFL bullshit. Mac Jones was cooking the Rams. They know they want the Rams to do better. This is bull.
The call came in. If you ball, you get the call.
What is it? His knee? It's his knee?
Rams defense go up 50.
Ankle. I mean, his
Yeah.
it looked like his
His
grandmother
calf.
looked like his
His
calf.
Yeah. It was the
It's not
calf.
That's
a calf
million.
strain.
Hey,
Hey, he was about to score again on that Rams defense. I'm
He was.
calling BS, bro.
they might want to kick a field goal.
Yo, Dave, can I ask you a question real quick, bro? Just one.
Good.
Who's the best player on your background?
On my background,
Who the best
Ooh.
player on that background?
I got mine.
Are these all quarterbacks?
these
Like
all-
ever? Like ever an Eagle?
This is an Eagle question. Oh, wait a minute.
Settle down. Settle down. Settle down.
So,
You're right.
to be honest, that's a difficult question because I'm an Eagle fan. So the best Eagle quarterback on the background so far, even though people gonna hate, is McNabb. But the best player to me is between Vic and them over here. So that's kind of difficult for me. But if you
Hey,
go by
that's Rodney Pete?
yeah, it's
I
all
think
Eagle
so.
quarterback.
Nine,
Yeah, look.
yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Yep.
Rodney
Nine, Rodney
Pete. Get out
Rodney
of
Pete,
here.
McNabb, Jalen Hurts, Randall Cunningham, and Michael Vick.
And
Yeah,
got
you
the-
Eagles fan. You know all the quarterbacks. You might
I
as well
know
come on over.
I know sports. Please stop.
But yeah, that's actually you know what's crazy? Hey, well, we gotta post that question. That's actually a dope question.
That is
Because
like
some people gonna say
Best
Jalen.
quarterback on that background.
Yeah. So,
some people gonna say Randall. I mean,
no, and that's
Only-
not a wrong answer.
Only 2 of them got to the promised land.
Yeah, that's true.
that would be McNabb and
Number
Jalen
one.
Hurts.
And Jalen, but a lot of
I mean,
quarterbacks
Vic
stop
almost
running.
did with Atlanta, but he ran into the Eagles. But you know that
To be
happened.
honest, if you forget, he ran into us. But when Vic came back,
Eagles stuff.
people forget when Vic was an Eagle. If he didn't get hurt, bro, when Vic was playing,
That's right.
Vic was doing some crazy stuff. But yeah, that's a dope question. But yeah, mine would probably be it's between McNabb and Vic. Vic was the ultimate weapon, like Randall. That's tough though. I love Jay. That's tough.
But Dave, you know the answer. Philly hate McNabb. They hate him.
Yeah, they do. I love McNabb.
That's only because how he ended his career. He went to the Redskins right after that. He wasn't supposed to do that.
Yeah.
But he got
He wasn't
traded.
supposed to do that.
That's
got
all that
traded.
happened.
Traded, bro.
I know it's $1 million
$1
on the line. You tell them no.
They
You
tell
gotta
him-
find another job. You tell them no.
I think
You
Mac
can't go to
Jones cool,
Washington.
bro. Like
Not right
think
after
he's cool.
Philly.
I know, but they trade. That's what they traded him to. I'm like, yeah, that is.
AB. Well, AB, I already know your answer. You say McNabb too. Fresh Prince. Who you think is the best player in that
That's-
background?
I might show my age with this one, but it's the man in the middle.
Hey, ain't nothing.
The
Listen,
one
ain't nothing
that got it done.
Ain't nothing wrong with
The
it.
one that got it
The
done.
man
Jalen
in
Hurts
the middle.
is the best quarterback in that picture,
Listen,
bro.
he
Who is also currently
Mac Jones back. Mac Jones
top
is
3
not
quarterback
injured,
in
y'all.
the
He's
NFL.
back on the field.
I agree. Yeah, that's a good
Mac Jones
question.
made
Though.
it back.
I like.
Everybody just let know Mac Jones made it back.
Mac Jones had to go to the bathroom.
This is a great segue as we move into the main event. Let's get into the NFL, everyone. Let's put up what we have here. We have some things going on here. There has been some players of the month in the NFL that has been named. And for fantasy purposes, we also go to the player of the week. We'll start off with Quinyon. We don't do a clap. Let's go for Quinyon Mitchell. Congratulations to Quinyon Mitchell winning player of the week for the Eagles. I guess he had a great week. I'm gonna leave it to you, Eagles fans. Talk about
things like that. Ew.
Don't be giving us no backhand compliments,
Talk about
buddy.
your man Quinyon. Dave, how you feel about your man Quinyon winning player of the week this week? Man?
I feel like he should have won it plenty other weeks. You know, once you get in Guantanamo Bay, I started to get out of there. So, I mean, listen, but you know what's crazy? Being real, he's become a top cornerback. You know, he's traveling with receivers now. He didn't do that last year. He's on a different type of level. So, I personally feel like he's going to eventually be the number 1 cornerback in the NFL. If not by the end of this year, by next year, because there's not a lot of corners that you can trust to travel with the top receivers. They usually stay on their side. So see him traveling is amazing, and it's only his 2nd year, bro. Could you imagine him 3-4 years? He's not even in his prime yet. Listen, I'm excited. I can't wait, and like I said,
it's a good
to
accomplishment.
be honest, you wish you had one of them. So I'll leave it there.
Playing. We good. Yeah. Fresh Prince, how you feel about Quinyon Mitchell winning player of the week this week, man?
I think it was well deserved, rightfully given. I think that 2-7 reminds me a lot of the new version of our Hall of Famer 2-1, who played as a safety. He was a hard hitter. He wasn't a pass protector the way that 2-7 is, but just having a defensive back like that reminds me of a lethal number 21 that we once had. I think Quinyon has honestly been disrespected plenty of times. I think he should have that award much more times than he's had. I think he was robbed as a defensive rookie of the year last year with Curse. I think he was by far the best defensive rookie. I don't think it was close. Of course, my opinion is maybe biased a little bit, but he won the Super Bowl and dominated the whole year. Ain't no way Curse played better than him.
True.
But anyway, that's another story for another time. I do think that is well deserved. It is rightfully given, and I think it's much more to come.
Absolutely. AB, how you feel about Quinyon Mitchell winning the player of the week?
Yeah, he a stud. Patrick Surtain Jr. got him, top 5, and that's another stud. Like
Patrick Surtain,
he's in that.
That's a dog back
Patrick
there, bro.
is a dog. He travels receivers too.
Yeah.
So that's a lot of competition he's going to have to go up against to win a cornerback award. So that's going to be tough with him. Also, him traveling now is good. I wish we had 2 of them, because a lot of teams got 2 stud wide receivers. So as long as he can take one away, but a lot of teams have like what he did against that rookie. I don't know how to pronounce his name, so I'm just
he been cooking for the Bucks. He been cooking.
Yeah, that rookie and Godwin, and what he did last year versus Mike Evans. I don't know if anybody remember, but
it's just we lost the game. So they ain't paying the run.
He had Mike Evans didn't do anything. I think Mike Evans had like 2 catches.
Did he have a touchdown? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I hate the Bucks, so I really don't try and pay the run.
Yeah,
I have a strong disdain for the Bucks.
That was a good accomplishment from Quinyon and
Hey, wait, William, how do you feel, Mr. Cowboy? How do you feel?
We're glad to see. I'm just glad to see some people performing in week 4, and kudos to Quinyon for getting that award.
Be honest, when you see Diggs and play, you be like, man, I wish I had a corner like that.
I know, because I know if he plays against CeeDee Lamb still getting 100 yards. Yo, so it's different. Some receivers are different.
Well, sir, can I interject?
No, the stats say otherwise.
Right. I get it, Cowboys. Y'all think y'all slick? Y'all move CD around to make sure he lines up
on linebackers and the
your man travel, right? Your man travel, right? Travel with him then. Stop giving him 100 yards then. It don't matter.
A linebacker.
You need the best receiver in the league. It don't matter who's sticking him.
Who the best receiver in the league?
CeeDee Lamb.
Lamb Chop is not the best receiver in the league, bro.
He's not the best receiver in his division.
Bro.
He's not the best receiver in his division.
First of all, if he didn't get injured, he really would have had 700 yards by now in 4 weeks. So
you got him over JK
right now. He did have 7 yards, and AJ still been stuck on 50.
No. You got him over Justin Jefferson?
Yes.
Oh my God!
This is a year that
there's no way.
We're not talking about last year. We're talking about right now. If CD did not get injured, and right now he's still like 6 or 7, and he been out 2 games. Once he come back, he's right back in top 3. Right
okay, can I? I'm gonna interject one more time because I got the Cowboys. I've been waiting for this. I got your Cowboys stats up and everything like that.
What?
He said what? Why you say like that? Oh,
I can name a couple people he's just not better than. And CD's nice. I respect your
No, there's a lot of people you can name.
He's not better than dude on TV right now.
Exactly.
He's not better
I knew he was going to say some BS. I knew he was going to be BS, bro. Way better, bro. What you talking about? Way better route runner.
He's not better than Puka Nacua.
Stop, bro.
Jamar Chase.
No, he's not.
CD take the top off.
He's not better than Jamar Chase.
It don't matter what.
He's not better than Jenner.
He's
not better than AJ.
If CD had Cooper Rush, he's still getting 100. It don't matter who it is.
He's the only option.
The route running is better. I'm telling you.
Who else was to throw the ball to last year?
The route running is better, bro. I'm telling you right now.
He was getting 18
better than Justin Jefferson.
Bro,
it's not better.
I'm trying to tell y'all, bro.
I'm trying to tell you.
CD is the best in the league, man.
You're true.
Hey, y'all play from behind. CD get like 20 targets. Y'all play from behind every game.
That's why I like watching 18.
So y'all just throw.
From behind.
And the only time CD looked great, I've noticed the only time he looked great is at home on that turf, just like that.
That's
y'all just like that. Every year, y'all get a lot of wins on that turf. When you get on that grass, y'all different players.
What are you doing? Did he have a B20? What do you mean?
He did it against Adoree Jackson. We all can admit
Adoree
shouldn't be in the league.
27 stuck him a couple times too.
No, don't do that.
Route running.
No.
Route running is very important. See,
wait.
Real quick.
Ben, calm down, bro. he don't run better routes than Devontae Smith.
That's cat. Look, I'm gonna tell you why. See,
That's
I
how
play
I mean,
college football.
come on, bro.
I think college football. There's different
Come on, bro.
criteria of wide receivers. There's route specialists. There is speed. There is contested. CD is all of them in a bag of chips.
So why he dropping all them passes and he don't come up in the clutch then?
That was against y'all. He ain't dropped no more after that.
Well,
He dropped like one the next game. Everybody dropped passes, bro. It don't matter. It don't matter.
so this the first year he had drop issues.
They lie. They lie. He's the best.
Tomorrow, 8 o'clock.
Elite.
Yeah.
No
parking.
They lie.
Hey,
You know
yo, Will is crazy.
Shout out to the players that won the Player of the Month. We're going to put up this visual of the players of the month that won awards from defense, offense, and take a look at these players also for fantasy purposes, y'all, for y'all fantasy team. You know that these studs have been elite in their own right and have through the first 4 weeks won the award for Player of the Month. We have Bijan Robinson on the offensive side that won Player of the Month. Shout out to Bijan Robinson because I knew he was a star for sure.
They wasted Bijan. They wasted him down
In Atlanta, but
there. They wasted him.
AB, how you feel about these candidates that were Player of the Month?
We can hear the background. I got to mute the background. We can hear. It's like a what's that? Is that you here?
Nah, it's WAB. Fresh Prince, how you feel about the Players of the Month that we have here? AB, how you feel about the Players of the Month that we have here on the screen? There you go. Now we can see the Player of the Month. We have the Player of the Month for NFC defense is Brian Young. Player of the Month for NFC offense is Bijan Robinson. Player of the Month for the AFC offense is James Cook. Player of the Month, NFC special teams, Joe Man, Brandon Aubrey, the best kicker in the league. We also have the AFC special teams player, Mr. Shatter, over there. And we do have Player of the Month AFC defense, Mr. Devin Lloyd for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Jacksonville Jaguars defense have been playing very well. They just can't win games with offense.
The quarterbacks.
Defense is
Trevor Lawrence is trash.
Very good. Defense is very good. But
so I definitely love Devin Lloyd getting that pick. He's well deserving of it. He's been an outstanding linebacker to start this year. I gotta give it to Aubrey. He's definitely the best kicker in the league. They pull up from 70 and say we got it. Like,
hey, look!
I give it.
Vic Fangio said that guy in Dallas is probably gonna make a 70-yard field goal. Book it. That's what he said.
He got a foot on him. James Cook has been phenomenal. He's definitely outplayed who I thought were gonna be some of the top running backs. He's outplaying Saquon. He's outplaying the hell out of Derrick Henry. He's outplaying a lot of running backs.
Right. Yeah.
And I don't like to sound like a hater here, because Bijan Robinson does play well, but his numbers are inflated. I'm not gonna lie. Whoever that offensive play caller is, every single down goes to him. Like Michael Penix don't get a snap. Every down, it's either a run, a screen, a wheel route. Every single down goes to him. But I mean, I'm no hater. Bijan is definitely.
That's how the Niners use Christian McCaffrey.
He's playing his Bijan. Huh?
That's how Christian McCaffrey was using the Panthers and the Niners. So,
like I said, I ain't gonna be no hater because but I don't love the way the Atlanta Falcons play. Is losing football.
True.
They just don't play the right way. Nobody. By the time you try to get a good 11, 12-yard pass, these dudes cold. They played 3 quarters without a catch. Without a target. Like but Bijan Robinson is playing well. I definitely agree with the Dallas kicker. As far as the Colts, I haven't seen much of them. I only see Indiana Jones in the building. Indiana Jones is in bull right now. Giants suck. That is the emphasis. Giants may be the worst team in franchise history. And we have Agent Zero, Byron Young. Definitely agree with that as well.
Yeah,
And then the
that's
0 for the linebackers.
Mac
Cover
Jones.
something.
Yeah, absolutely. Quick question while we have this up. Right now in week 4, as AB just traveled outside with his mouth open, not knowing where he's at. As we go into Dave right now, how do you feel about these players of the month?
I agree with all of them. The Colts are the surprise team. I think they should get a little more attention because they've been cooking, but I think they all is well deserved. Yeah, I can't complain. I think they all well deserved. Yeah, I agree with all of them. Actually, I don't have no contest on any of the picks. I think they're really some good young players here, and I feel like the league is in good hands. So I have no issues.
That's great. That's great. Quick question to the Fresh Prince and Dave. While AB is calling the firing squad, who do y'all think within these 4 weeks right now has been the MVP of the NFL? A sleeper pick for MVP as of right
Out
now.
of these guys?
No.
It's
Period.
in-
Period. In the NFL.
Oh, so I know. You like the black Skip Bayless, so it's hedged because you want us to say Dak. No, you gotta. You gotta. It's
I want you to say whatever you believe.
and be honest, not being a hater because it's not that because I actually don't have a problem with Dak. I just don't like the team he played for. But he's been playing great. But the MVP of the season right now, that means if you take him off this team, they wouldn't be good. So I'm gonna go with Jalen Hurts. That's my final answer.
Shout out to Spencer, Fantasy League. He's a monster.
Yes, sir. We have somebody that has that kicker on their fantasy team. Obviously, he's been doing good.
He averaging like 12 points a game in fantasy.
That's why my pick would be Indiana Jones. I believe you take Jones off this coach team will not be what.
To be honest, that's
he's an MVP.
That's actually a really,
Are we
That's-
doing a dark horse or like who we just think is the MVP? Or can I do both?
Dark horse.
you can do both.
Do both. Do both. Who you
The
think?
MVP of the league is Josh Allen. That's just what it is.
Okay.
He's
All right.
going to go back to back. But the dark horse, who should be the MVP, and I believe doesn't get enough credit, is number 28, Big Jonathan Taylor, Indianapolis Colts.
Okay.
Hard runner, scores every game. He can, and he not a finesse guy. He don't hit you with the He go right through you. Dudes don't even get in his way. And he quick as a hiccup. Big Jonathan Taylor is the dark horse for the MVP in my. He got robbed one year. He should have been.
He did. No, he did.
2 or 3 seasons ago, he was the most valuable.
No, he did. Absolutely.
Yeah. But no, I do on that point though. The Colts, I think Daniel Jones deserves a lot of credit. I'm happy for him, Saquon. When you get out of prison, that's how you're supposed to rebuild your life. Saquon won the Super Bowl. So if the Colts,
Fans, that is no pun intended.
no, it was intended. It was intended. That's how you get back out and reestablish yourself. So I'm happy for them.
Absolutely. Hey, y'all, I'm gonna get into y'all picks for this week, man. I have another slide here with the NFC, AFC standings, and also Week 5 matchups. As we have the Philadelphia Eagles going against the Denver Broncos, we have my Dallas Cowboys going against the Jets, and we have some marquee matchups this week as well that could be proven dividends for the rest of the season, man, which could prove, very good for the season. I will say, I think that with these bye weeks and with these injuries that are happening in the NFL, a lot of things can change very quickly in the standings and how he is. And sometimes a tie helps you out at the end of the year.
Oh, wait a minute. Before we get on to Week 5, we need your opinion on this, bro.
What is this?
No.
Wind it back, everything.
We wind it back.
What a great game. Maybe one of the best offensive games we've seen thus far this season.
Yo, they cheated this game too. That game was over.
They did.
That clock was supposed to hit 0.
No, absolutely. When that
They
ball,
cheated.
Yeah, man. I wanted to keep running it back. I said, ain't no way that clock wasn't 0, bro. It's
It took
on
it took 2 seconds to snap it.
1
He
second.
take 4 seconds to throw it,
Uh,
and they said
we
1
won
second
that
left.
game, bro. I know,
The
man.
cra-
But
The
that's what
crazy
happened
part
to us.
is, but the crazy part is coaching though. What coach was like, yeah, that's the play. Just kick the field goal. It was 6 seconds. Why would you even run that play?
Right. To even when he went, I said, "Oh, bet." I was a fan of it. Go for it, please. The time gonna run out. I said, all right, do is about to happen. Then the
He
ball
threw
hit
that
once.
shit at his back.
I said, "Come on, ain't no way that shit."
I get probably why he did it. He seen Diggs and Bland out there. He was like, touchdown. I
Well,
get
our secondary words, he thought that he could throw a touchdown. Maybe Romeo Dobbs' 4th touchdown, but he thought wrong.
but what you gotta both of them teams, and I feel like Green Bay was supposed to be a Super Bowl contender, not with that defense. So
Right.
I feel like y'all got an issue too. No matter how good Dak play, how do you feel? You know what's crazy, Will? Y'all going through the season that we had. We was 10-1. Jalen was balling. Our defense was last. How you feel that Dak may have MVP numbers, but y'all may never win another game this season?
Wait, hold on. All right. All right. That was wild. But I think that we're about to win 4 straight, just like I said last week.
Oh man,
As you see, our offense is that elite.
How y'all gonna do that?
The defense is the worst defense in the NFL right now. But I believe if we make some changes and if we use these picks to bring some dogs in here, we can change the momentum. There's some free agents that can fill this team right now, which I just looked at the list. So I do believe there's some players that we can assign. There's some players that we can trade for. Myles Garrett, etc. Like there's some things that we can do to be elite. I don't expect the Jets offense to keep up with Dak Prescott. Come here, but what I do expect is that Justin Fields will have a good game offensively because his defense is trash. So and I believe if we keep playing zone 94% of the time, this is what's going to happen. We're scared to go man. So Garrett Wilson may have 200 yards, but that's what it is. I think we still win this one in a close game. We're going to win because the offense is going to beat them. We have to score every drive, and don't let us have the ball last. Brandon Arby will make a 68, 69 yard. That's not sustainable, bro.
You can't sustain that.
It's not sustainable, but that's just what the cards that we have done. So this is what we're going to go through at 1:00 on Sunday. Now y'all have a crazy matchup, Fresh Prince Dave. Y'all play the Denver Broncos, Bo Nix, Patrick Surtain, Cortland Sutton. Okay, J.K. Dobbins. They've been playing very well. Mario Mims.
Them boys ass. We ain't gonna lose this month. We got the Broncos, the Giants, the Vikings, and the Giants.
Patrick Surtain following A.J. Brown, and how do y'all think this pass game is going to go into? That's going to give me
don't get the ball anyway.
To be real, I talked about it earlier with some friends. We in preseason and we 4-0. The offense don't play in the preseason, so these few games we use it to get the cobwebs out. Like last year, we was 2-2 at this time, and people was, oh my God, what's happening? We took off. This is actually the time when we take off, so I'm not really worried about it, Will, to be honest. And Patrick Surtain can't stick AJ by himself. I don't care how good Pat is. So they're going to have to double AJ. But I do know that week 5 is the week when we start usually figuring things out.
Lose games.
Listen, it's like a boxer, bro. We just filling the NFL out, and y'all let us go 4-0. Y'all basically fucked up.
Okay.
We about to go on that run, So
y'all go undefeated.
No, I ain't say that. But
so the Eagles go undefeated. AB, Press.
That's not what I didn't say that. I said this week though. I think we're gonna play really well this week. I think we're gonna play a good game this week.
I don't want to go undefeated. We got to get humbled a little bit.
Yeah, I agree with
this
that.
This shit not pretty. Like this can't keep working. We need to get humbled.
Well, so how y'all feel about?
Don't got 100 yards yet. AJ ain't got 100 yards yet. I don't know if Jalen got 100 fucking yards yet.
That brings me to a good point. How do y'all feel about the chemistry between AJ Brown and Jalen Hurts and this team? I have a video to play here for y'all that I just uploaded. Let me play the video for y'all.
First of all, this ain't got nothing to do with
Hold
AJ.
up, hold up.
Let me see. Oh, wait, let's play the video, AB, and then you can speak first. Let's play the video, and let's see what AJ Brown has to hear about this.
You happy here?
Absolutely. This is home. This is my home. You know, it's unfortunately I did it to myself. You know, I won't even say unfortunately I did it to myself. But this is my home, man. I love it here. You know, but you just see frustration because obviously, you know, we want to be great, and most definitely I want to be great as well. So,
What's your chemistry like with Jalen as you guys try to get this fixed?
yeah, so we're always working to get on the same page. It's not that much of communication because of, like, during the game, I'm not the person that's on the sidelines saying, give me the ball, so I don't understand where people say that he's forcing me the ball because I'm complaining. And if you ask any of my teammates, I'm probably the quietest one on the sideline. I don't even go to the huddle during the timeouts. You know, I try to let the game come to me, and I don't even tell KP, call this and call that. You know, that's the player I am, you know. So.
How about during the week? What's your communication with him like?
We're always trying to just get better. We in the meetings we're talking through things. So
how y'all feel about the comments going here? AB, I'm gonna start with you first. How you feel about the comments from AJ Brown? Do you think that is there a communication issue between him and Jalen, or do you just think y'all just going with the offense of whatever the game presents to you?
They're going with the offense what the game presents to them. There's no communication problem. If there was a communication problem, he wouldn't have been 3-time All-Pro 3 years in a row, and 3-time Pro Bowler 3 years in a row. So there's no communication problem. You know, right now, the problem is the past 4 years, the Eagles have offensively have never played preseason together. So the first 4 or 5 games of the season, every year, they struggle and look like a little league team. So it caused some frustration because it's like, all right, every year we go through this, maybe we should change something. And then you went through the past 5 years. We have gone through 1, 2, 3. We went through like 5 different play callers. So that's 5 different voices from calling the game in a different tempo and what they see. So that caused frustration. I think Jalen Hurts is frustrated. He's just more professional. Devontae Smith is frustrated. He's just more professional. Dallas Goedert showed his frustration a couple times, screaming on the field and on the bench through the past couple years. You know, AJ Brown is just more vocal. He's a wide receiver. They all kind of divas. You know, not everybody can be Marvin Harrison and Devontae Smith. I mean, we've seen Chad. We've seen Michael Irvin. We've seen Randy Moss. We see everybody's not Larry Fitzgerald. No, we've seen Larry Fitzgerald get attitude before, but it's not as crazy. So it's just frustration knowing that you have Saquon, you have Devontae Smith, you have Dallas Goedert, you have AJ Brown, and offensively with those types of players and with Jalen Hurts being a playmaker and he's accurate on the deep ball. When you have that in your mind, you sit there like in the wide receiver room, and when you talk to Jalen Hurts, they probably sitting like, "Yo, we can make records with all this talent." But sometimes the play calling looks goofy. It looks goofy. You just be like,
It is goofy.
So instead of one thing about Philly media, they rarely call out coaches, but they will try to put teammates against each other. That's what Philadelphia media does that a lot. But the play calling be looking like it just look good. That fake tush push. How many times you heard players and fans like, "Yo, I can't wait till we do." Even Saquon said, "I can't wait till we like run other plays out of that fake the tush push." And that was the first time we done something creative. So there's creativity there. Question is, when you have a first half and you're clicking all cylinders, it's like, oh, we're up 24 or 28-6. Let's just try to run out the clock and coast to the game. Like what the? I
That's
mean,
true, man. That is true. Fresh Prince, I'm gonna say, Dave, why he's on mute. Dave, for last, how do you feel about AJ's frustrations going on with this week?
I think he can be frustrated, but I think it's first of all, the tweet was silly. I'm tired of the planning. I'm tired of the outside. He act like the book, last year wasn't an issue. Then he tweeting, bro, you know what you're doing. That's why he said, unfortunately, I did it to myself. And then he got to come back in media and look silly by apologizing for something he know he did. He know what he meant by that tweet. Let's be for real. You knew what you were saying, but I think too that what people are not talking about enough is our offensive line is not as good and is playing as good as it did last year. Saquon is not having the holes and things that he used to have, and we're a run-first team, and that opened up our play action and things like that. So I feel like we're finding other ways to win, and we also are doing it with a new play caller. So Landon Dickerson is injured. Lane Johnson, every game you watch, he's in and out. Matt Pryor's in. Fred Johnson. It's a lot going on. So you're dealing with that. You got a new play caller. I think it's a lot of frustration, but I believe they'll fix it. But I don't think the frustration with Jalen and AJ. I think it's with the play calling. And I do have faith in them because we just won that ring, right? So we done this. Honestly, they said the same thing about Kellen Moore last year when we lost to Tampa Bay. It was 2-2. They was like, "Oh, you need to know how to do this. Stop just running the ball. The passing was an issue, and we still came out." So honestly, I think this is our preseason, and week 1 for us starts Sunday with the Broncos. I think we'll show improve.
All right, Fresh Prince.
ooh,
How you feel about the frustrations with AJ Brown and his team?
I call a spade a spade. They not friends. Let's not sugarcoat everything here. Look at a quarterback and wide receiver relationship. Even when backups come in the game, look at the Bengals. Jake Browning came in the game. Fucking Jamar Chase had 18 targets. It's just natural relationship of you can't tell me Matt Stafford don't fuck with Puka. That's his man. He give him the ball. You can't tell me Justin Fields don't fuck with Garrett Wilson. That's his man. They don't have a positive relationship. I think he might fuck with Saquon. Him and AJ, to have a top 5 receiver, you can't tell me Dak don't fuck with CD. That's his man, on and off the field. They got that. They cheer together. They love. You don't really see AJ and Jalen like that. They not it might be something off the field. They not here, and that's just what it is. They might keep it professional. They might have some games when they explode with each other because they're both 2 of the top 5 players in their positions, in their respective positions. But they don't fuck with each other. That's just what it is.
But do they need to? Peyton Manning and Marvin Harrison didn't fuck with each other. Peyton Manning and Marvin Harrison barely talk.
That's it.
But the reason why, they don't have to. But the reason why that would be unfortunate because AJ Brown is the godfather to his daughter, and Jalen was there when AJ got drafted. Jalen is the reason why we traded for AJ. So they were really close. They hang with each other. Families hang with each other. So for them to be, they are very close. So I do think personally they're different. I think the issue is Jalen is, like he said, more professional. AJ is a little more vocal. The only thing I had about the speech we played to is AJ said on the sideline, he doesn't go to the huddle and say anything. Why wouldn't you? You prefer to tweet than not go to the huddle and say, listen, I see this. So you quiet. So that means he passive aggressive. He quiet in the huddle. And I think that's why Jalen is fortunate to him. He's sensing oh, AJ a little irritated. Let me get him the ball. Why not go to the coordinator and say, yo, listen, I see them doubling or they man. Can I get this play? I don't understand why tweet instead of just talking to your coaches. But I do think they cool with each other, but I do think their relationship has taken some hits. But I think they're all right with each other.
Rumor is something happened off the field.
Yeah, but that 2 years ago when we was 2-1, they did say something happened.
They said something happened off the field, but I seen them dance last year together. I seen them on the mic up on the Super Bowl. They hugged and they said, "I told you this is what we're going to do. We're going to get to the Super Bowl." Yes. We accomplished our dream. They hugged. AJ cried. So
but they human. It's just to be honest, it's being real. argue with Aaron every day if possible. No, for real. Let's be real. We might argue.
Yeah, for real, we argue every day.
No, I'm saying for real. I'm saying, but that like, if we was in the media, they'd be like, "Yo, they can't be friends."
Right.
That's
It's a
just how
difference of opinion. It's difference of opinion. So
one job. Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, and you know, I argue with the Cowboy fan up here. So, but that don't mean if we play on the same team, we might bicker and all that. But that don't mean we not cool. So I just think they're frustrated because they both top players and they like, yo, we need to get this thing rolling. But I think they will. I think the Broncos in for something special.
I think so. I think it's gonna be a great game. They're going for something special. But I do believe that it will be a great game with the Eagles and
Do you got us winning or you got Broncos winning?
This is where we find out what AJ is made of. Patrick is
on
the other side of the field.
He gonna ball.
What I said earlier, as I'm looking it up now, what I said earlier was what I told my wife was that I believe whomever is going to win is going to be a close game.
No, I said, who do you winning, dog? Who do you got winning?
Yeah. I do think the Eagles
what?
take the first loss.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the Eagles take their first loss.
Oh, say that louder. Say that louder.
I think the Eagles take their first loss. I think this is the week to take your first loss. As I look at the schedule, I think the Broncos are a good team defensively and offensively. So
they are a good defensive team.
I think this is a good match for the Eagles, just like I think the Buccaneers was a good match.
Broncos okay.
We were good.
I'm gonna watch.
I think the Broncos being an AFC team and different. I think it's gonna be a good game. Per se. Now, what I will say, I'm gonna put something out there. Put the dark horse out there. I think this game Saquon has a good game. I think he go over 100 yards this game.
Bro, if Saquon go over 100 yards,
if he go over 100 yards, we win.
Like, what
are we talking about? If Saquon go over 100 yards,
I think the passing get shut down.
Jalen's throwing for 250 at least.
You said the passing gonna get shut down, but
I watched Daniel Jones. I watched Daniel Jones cook the Broncos. So, come on, bro.
Hey, you
seatbelt.
So you think Pat Surtain gonna shut down the tight end, both receivers, everybody?
All right, Dave. This is my issue that I have. With the play calling and with the Philadelphia Eagles. Okay, let's just say AJ Brown is locked up. Cool. Why is Devontae Smith not getting any targets? That's what I've been saying. Why don't he get any targets? If you're not going to give AJ any fucking targets, why is Devontae Smith not getting any targets? He had 2 targets the last game, just 2. If you ain't going to throw to AJ, you got a Slim Reaper on the other side. Why he not getting any targets?
So this is my thing. I feel like with the offense, the offense was clicking in the first half, and they didn't get a lot of targets. It was Mitchie, it was Dallas Goedert. So I feel like it's the play caller's job to scheme them in the game. I think the quarterback job is to make the right play. So Jalen should hit the open person no matter who it is. And I think the quarterback. No, but what Jalen does is
have to get open.
Yeah, but what Jalen started doing in the second half, he started trying to force them open, trying to take the open man. There was people open, but he was like, yo, let me get AJ some target. I feel like the coordinator job should be to scheme them open. My job is I'm hitting the open person. So if that's
AJ routes just need to be better.
They do. Their routes is terrible.
I think the
Devontae Smith, they got an analytic with the top wide receivers that get open. Devontae Smith grade is 69. He's in like the top 12 of all the wide receivers are getting open. So I can't hear nothing about targets. So he's open. AJ is like 23rd with the grade of 49. So his separation getting open, but he's never always had great separation anyway.
Right.
That's why he says I'm always open, regardless of the look like I'm not open. But Devontae Smith be open. Smith be open.
Yeah, I mean it's a lot to unpack here. The NFC and the AFC is a good contest, wide open.
But the best part about it is we unpacking and still 4-0.
Yeah.
That's the crazy part.
So, what is y'all prediction? What is y'all 4-0? There's only
Yeah,
two
just
undefeated teams here.
Just
The
so
Bills and the Eagles
just
are.
so freshman you can hear, Will said we taking our first loss against the Broncos this Sunday. That's his prediction. What do you feel about that?
That's not a bad upset game.
You see it?
That's not a bad upset game. Like I said, we need a humbling game.
This is a fairly matched team.
No, it's not a fairly match. We better than them. Come on, bro.
That's an upset. We're better than them in every single position in the field.
It's a fairly matched game.
No,
That's not fair. Now, are you serious, yo? And now you being disrespectful, bro. You're being mad disrespectful.
It's only one position on the field that's arguable that they're equal to us.
That's Patrick and Guantanamo Bay.
That's D-back. And it might be equal.
Yeah.
We're better than them at every single position on the field.
Yeah.
Kicker,
The wide receivers are slow. There's a possession wide receiver.
Third string receiver. Mechie and Dotson is better than, like, come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
They would start over there.
Yes. We better than them at every position.
They would start over who? Corley?
They would start over Sutton and they ain't got no. Come on, bro.
No. Mitchie not starting over Sutton.
Not at all.
Dotson would definitely be a starter.
I start over Cortland Sutton.
They can start opposite of Sutton, but starting over him is kind of disrespectful.
Starting over, I don't see him starting over Sutton.
They don't have no other choice. So when I see Sutton, I see Emmanuel Sanders. He just in his situation. Trade him. I don't see nothing super special. He's an okay receiver. I don't see Sutton as no top. He a top 10 receiver.
Sutton be cooking though.
He good. He good. He good.
He what's like a tall, slow possession receiver that was good?
Sutton.
He gonna say Sutton.
Nah. Why you gonna say Sutton?
So you got him in the top 10, no? Is he a top 15 receiver?
Top 15.
Sutton.
Top 15, top 20. Top 15, top 20.
He could be top 10. Starting off this
No, he cannot be top 10.
I'm talking about this season.
Will, you're bugging. He cannot be top 10.
Oh, Will.
Will, relax.
This season right now? Cortland Sutton? Why not?
No, you're being nice. Stop being nice, bro.
Know the numbers, bro. I got
He playing us.
You're being nice. Sutton's not better than Devontae Smith.
I have the numbers, bro.
He's not better than T. Higgins.
Bro,
this season right now, he's way better than T. Higgins.
Bro,
he get like 15 targets a game.
By the numbers, he number 18 right now.
That's good.
That's top 20.
Hey, top 20. You said
it's
top
about
10.
what? It's about 4 receivers for each team, so he in the top 4.
Hey, yo,
bro.
Yo, this guy is sick,
bro. The man, he's easily what? AB.
Yo.
AB, you good? Yo, so Fresh Prince, man. So what we get into, man, to top this thing off here. Yo, y'all switch sides again. That's great. Yo, so what we
oh man.
What we get into, man? We get into the picks for this week, man. Who do y'all like as y'all upset this week? And what you think the score will be on y'all games? This is the prediction hour that we get into the end the show as we go into week 5 of the NFL season, and we want to get into what's going on here. Now, I got
an upset answer for you here, champ. Ding, ding, ding.
All right, we're gonna start with you, man. What's going on?
Oh, my bad. Was somebody else supposed to go first?
No, you got it.
New England defeats Buffalo. Take a look at it. Take a look at it. Upset of the week. Patriots beat the Bills.
Okay.
They always play good against the Bills, and Drake May is having a really good year. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Division. I ain't mad. That's division.
Take a look at it. I like the Patriots taking one away in Orchard Park.
Yeah. And well, you can't be mad because stuff like this happens. So you never know what's going to happen in a game.
Yo, why you got this game on, bro?
So you never know what's going to happen in the game.
What do we do?
Y'all would never see an elite offensive performance like that from nobody other than Dak Prescott.
Y'all lost, right?
No,
they tied. They did
We're
it better
for
for
one.
They tied.
Oh, so y'all lost.
Nah, we won 2-1. We did not lose, but nor did we win. We tied. So that's the best offense and the best defense. That's what's going on here. You know?
Let's upset. Yeah, Aaron, you got an upset pick this week?
I like that upset though. The Patriots.
Dang, I don't even know who's playing this week, but I'll give you 33-17 Eagles. 33-17 Eagles.
You are working too hard, bro.
I think we smoked the Broncos. I do.
Wait, you got a problem with my score?
33. Bro. That's you're right. That's your opinion.
Hey, look, I'm feeling good.
I think we smoked the Broncos. Yeah, I know the Broncos. I know the Broncos was Super
I
Bowl
don't even know.
contenders.
Yeah, besides the Eagles and the Broncos,
Y'all
I
supposed to be
don't
real,
really know who's playing.
Y'all on what though?
Let me see. Let me see who's playing so I can know an upset.
I got you, man. It's the Vikings.
Hey, Will, is the Broncos better than the Chiefs?
There's a conversation to be had.
I think they're right there with them. Because
they're not better than them, but it's a conversation to be had.
I think their defense is better than theirs.
Come on.
All right, upset. I got the Jets over Dallas.
Hey, to be honest, Will will be mad. That ain't a bad pick, bro.
Hey,
the way your defense been playing.
That game is 33-17.
How? They got a good defense. They got a good defense.
I done told y'all last week. Everybody like a Jet 2 holiday. They getting blown out. It won't be close.
So your upset, Will, is the Broncos over us. He got the Patriots over the Bills, and he got the Jets over the Cowboys. That's not some bad picks. I mean, only bad pick is yours because we smoking the Broncos. But
God bless you, man.
I like them picks.
That's a crazy pick y'all pick, bro. I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. That's some wild stuff, man. But Dave, what do you think is your upset?
My upset pick of the week.
I got one for you. For sure.
You just named the Broncos. That's an upset.
No. I like the Texans over the Ravens this week.
That's not an upset. They ain't got no quarterback.
That's not an upset, bro.
They got your man though. Cooper Rush.
They have Cooper Rush. What you mean? Cooper Rush is a solid backup. What do you mean?
That's not an upset. That's something you talking about defense. That defense needs to be studied.
They have Derrick Henry still. They have Zay Flowers. They have Rashad Bateman. They have the defense. They have Mark Andrews. They have Cooper Rush that just got to not turn the ball over.
Who's the upset with the Giants and the Saints? Who's the
I got the Giants winning.
I got the Saints winning.
That's the blind lead. That's Ray Charles and Stevie Wonder, bro. That ain't no
40-3 to Saints.
That's the blind leading the blind out there.
You talking about 40 Saints? Stop it, bro. The Giants got a good defense. They're gonna beat the Saints, man. But it's gonna be like 17-10, something like that.
That's gonna be 3-0.
That's what I.
Or 3-2 on some weird shit.
I don't care if they got Jackson Dart, Chad Powers. It don't matter who they have back there. The Giants getting blown out by the Saints. They're the worst team in football.
No, Giants have a good defense, bro. You know what's crazy? How you think they get blown out, but yet they took y'all to overtime.
Oh, hold up.
Our
Chiefs
Chiefs
are underdogs for the Jaguars? Chiefs.
He said the Chiefs.
The Chiefs are underdogs.
I like the Jaguars defense, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. I like the Jaguars defense, though, bro. I do.
Chiefs.
I like the Jaguars.
They got number 15 in that backfield, bro.
No, this is a fact. That is a special player.
Mahomes boy.
But he can't do it by himself for too long, bro. Like that
he did it
for
9 years. Yes, he
soon,
can.
Bro.
I witnessed it. I witnessed him go all the way by himself. Yes, I did.
I can see that. I think
Yes,
the
he
Seahawks
did.
beat the Bucks.
Very thin, very soon.
And I got the
Harry,
Chargers
one
and
more
the Commanders.
catch,
It's some good games.
No, it is. It's really gonna be some good games.
Uh-oh.
It's really gonna be some good games.
Hey, well, your Rams defense looking crazy.
Oh, what do you got? 5 points?
No.
Is it negative? No way they got 0. I gotta change the scoring on the sentences. Something wrong. Something's off.
You cheating the league?
Something's
Yo.
off on this game because their defense second half been lights out. They got sacks. They have, a lot of different things here.
Before we get out of here,
Yes, sir.
how do you feel about these stats, young man? Look at this.
Fresh Prince. Who we have here? We have the top 5 rushing yards, the top 5 passing yards, and the top 5 receiving yards.
This
in the
accurate?
NFL through week 4.
Yeah, through week
Yes,
4.
it is. Exactly. Look at these names right here through week 4. This is a surprising list here as people have stepped their game up this year so far in the beginning of the season.
No, those two receivers been balling. Jackson Smith and Jungba, he been drawn.
Yeah.
Quentin Johnston been cooking.
Y'all, number 1, I told y'all, Big Jonathan Taylor. That boy, yo.
Yeah. JT James Cook, Charles ATM, look, turn his career around.
Ricky Pierce, like that's dope. Yeah, like all injuries they got, that's dope.
Daniel Jones up
Daniel
there.
Jones,
Indiana Jones.
Yeah, that's Indiana Jones.
Like, yeah, this is surprising for a lot of people.
He come back player of the year, man. If he keep this up,
hey, listen. Yeah,
he got that in the bag.
I like it. Dak gonna win that though because he was injured after the season. So Dak will win the comeback player of the year. But
Dak gotta win everything, huh? He can't.
He's a winner.
Dude, bro, it might sound, yeah, he is. It might sound hard, but Dak, even being injured, was in a better position than Daniel Jones on the Giants. I'm sorry.
Look. Credit, absolutely. Credit due. But if Dak ends up throwing for 5,000 yards, which he made, and over 4,000 touchdowns, and we make the playoffs, there's no way. And he takes us to the NFC Championship game. No way. You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
4 for 4 because we want more. Hey, y'all. Fresh Prince, I'm gonna give it to you first, man. Any last words, man, as we conclude this show today, man? Appreciate you here. Appreciate you coming to the show. You are welcome to the show anytime. We are here, man, and just know something about yourself, man. This man coaches basketball. He played basketball for HBCU, Cheney University, man. You know,
nice.
You know what I'm saying? So, and now he's giving back to the kids, man. So we just want to shout that out and make sure you put that out there, man, so we can give the YNs a shout out, man. You know what I'm saying?
No, I appreciate the love. I appreciate the love.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I played at my alma mater, Cheney University. I'm blessed to be the coach at Cheney University now. We got a real good we got a real good season up and coming. Got a lot of my recruits in there now. We should have a really good year. So if you guys got any free time, check us out. Come check out the nation's first HBCU. It's going to be a show.
Cheney University.
December the 7th, Cheney versus Lincoln. If y'all not familiar with that, that's the biggest HBCU battle in the nation. It's similar to Eagles Cowboys. It's nice. A crazy fest in there. We're playing at the what's it called? The G League Stadium for the Sixers. What's that called? The 76ers Field House?
The Field House.
The game is at the Field House December the 7th on a Sunday, right after church. Come on down. We're playing about 3 o'clock. I think the girls play at 3. We play at 5.
We in there.
Good game.
Oh, we'll come. Yeah, we definitely come out support.
Yeah. Come show love. We bleed blue. We're gonna have shirts for you at the door, things like that. Outside of that, I'm giving back to the kids. I'm coaching Philadelphia Triple Threat AAU team. That's we got an up and coming program coming. We're practicing right now throughout the winter. We should have a good AAU season in the spring. But yeah, dominantly throughout this time, if y'all could come out to a few games at Cheney or show some love, spread the love, post some love, because Cheney need it. I think the city is better when Cheney is good at basketball.
I'm with you on that. Yeah, we definitely gonna come out.
A better place.
Let us know the schedule. Yeah, we definitely coming out.
That's love, bro.
No more. That's love.
Yeah, and if you need some coaches, we available.
Yes, sir. We are Belleville sisters, man.
Will don't pass, but I'll consider it.
If you got a lead scorer, he'll be glad to have me there, man. Don't worry.
Oh man, it's crazy.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
MBR, any last words before we get out of here, man? Shout out to Cheney University, though, man. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir. Shout out to Cheney. We about to be the unofficial, official coaches. We about to be ambassadors.
Yes,
We about
sir.
to bring them out. Yeah,
We in
we
there.
gonna be
No
there.
more. Say no more. I don't know if I got you on payroll, but I got you on staff.
That's great, man. I'm glad to volunteer for the first couple games. We'll talk under the table after that.
Brown paper bag. Hey, listen, we got to listen, but no, it definitely was a fun show. Definitely more. Every guest, y'all welcome. We trying to create a family vibe, family show. You know, we appreciate the different opinions, and we do also appreciate you giving back to the community. And anything else you ever want to come back on and shout out, or you need support, we here for you. And just another great show. Let's keep it going.
Yes, sir.
All right, yes, sir. Thanks for having me, fellas. Appreciate
Yes, sir.
y'all.
Appreciate y'all. Till next time.
Yes, sir.